It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of four between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Chris Archer gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And herald this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand, but the off-balance throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and we'll see how they're going to score that one. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Edwin Encarnacion now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now here's a look at the
one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. One strike now from Archer. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
Here's Johnny Peralta now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Kelly Johnson. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting 8th, first baseman number 3, J.J. Hardy.
Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is. Justin Verlander gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting.
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Michael Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 29 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of. At the plate, Chris Herman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Liner towards second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Ibar has it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled. He checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an interesting case. Now, he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
50 home runs. That's not a big year. That's a huge year. That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in for his second at bat, Johnny Peralta. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to left. Gardner is there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
His line against Justin Verlander, 4 hits in 17 at-bats. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His club leads it big. Ready for another chance? Kelly Johnson. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard into left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's Eric Ibar now. His line against Justin Verlander, 12 hits in 36 at-bats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Matt Dominguez.
Standing in, Matt Dominguez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-2.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Mike Minor answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Minor.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Ellsbury
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. Lifetime against this particular arm, 4 for 11. Line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
now batting, third baseman Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch on its way. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 31 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why he's one of the best in the game.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman, number 3.
Now batting, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the... Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone. A 2-run homer for J.J. Hardy. Number 201 in his career as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Up next for the
Stepping in now, Chris Herman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Peterson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Astros on top, 13-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
third baseman,
Ready now, Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lustig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Peralta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from the East Bay right after this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. David Lustig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Kelly Johnson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Right side hit hard, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
First offering on its way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Barehanded at his ankles. Just late. He's safe. great effort comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slapped a tag on him. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury, including a homer to this point. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Dominguez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Dominguez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Therefore, it is Johnson to make the catch, and the side is retired. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Escobar.
Hit hard to short, backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning, as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Here's Robbie Cano now. To right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the heart of the order has flexed their muscles tonight. 3, 4, and 5 have gone back-to-back-to-back home runs in this game. Really impressive.
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Designated hitter,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's Kelly Johnson. Swing and a liner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing by Johnson and a ball belted high and deep to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Into the box, J.J. Hardy. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Chris Herman.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brett Gardner.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So we got him looking there. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. 7 no. J.J. Hoover enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Into the second deck and gone.
A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Into the box, Johnny Peralta. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run home run for Johnny Peralta. 12 home runs for him now thus far as this lead got even wider.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kelly Johnson. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Hardy. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay throw, ball's there, and he is out at 3rd. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris.
Ready once again, Chris Herman. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to 2nd. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Here's Jock Peterson now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Alcides Escobar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Damian Ring comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Robbie Cano now. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Lustig. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Johnny Peralta. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. his second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
Here's Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lustig has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Now batting. Shortstop, Eric Ivar.
Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Encarnacion coming on. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Dominguez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record. The loss goes to Chris Archer. He falls to 7-4. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.